Well, it is another beautiful day here in Wellington on a Wednesday afternoon. So wherever you are in the world, welcome to my little nuggets of wisdom. Today, somebody asked me to talk about what things would I have told my younger self. And this is quite an intriguing topic and way to think. But it got me really thinking about all the things I wish I had known when I was younger. The first thing, and I came up with 21 things I would have told my younger self. The first thing is there's a big difference between genuine friendships and convenient friendships. Throughout my life, I have had what I call my fair weather friends. People who like to hang around me when everything is going well, but the minute things stop going well in my life, I don't see hide and tail of them. It has been an interesting 24 months since my separation and my divorce. And I had a lot of friends who I thought were really close to me, who I discovered much later were my fair weather friends. People who used to have my name on their speed dial if they needed somebody to babysit and look after their children, totally forgot about me in some of the worst points in my life. So be careful who your friends are. They say that weddings and funerals bring out the best in people. So I feel blessed that they did show up the way they did, because now I've managed to screen and eliminate from my life people who don't really add value to me. The second thing I would have told my younger self is that saying no isn't selfish. It's a matter of self-preservation. I have always been one of those people who takes on so many challenges, so many things to try and help other people. I can't say no. So now I'm learning to say no as a way of taking care of myself and valuing myself as well. So it's okay to say no. If you are asked to do something and you really can't do it because it's stretching you to the limit, saying no is not selfish. You have to look after number one. Number three, family matters, but they can be wrong too. So in a lot of family relationships, as you know, your family will say things to you to try and protect you, to guide you, to mentor you, but it doesn't always mean that they are right. So evaluate the advice you're being given, use your own judgment, and learn to trust yourself. There's been a lot of situations in my life where I wish I had been more trusting of self, and I had made decisions based on what I felt and what I thought at that time. And I didn't have the courage to stand up to my family in certain situations. Number four, life can change at any second. And I have had a lot of changes in my life. So dance like nobody's watching and love like there is no tomorrow. This life is brief. This life is short. Make the most of it. Number five, if somebody is saying things about you behind your back, just tell them that what they think of you is their business. A lot of times people can't be honest and say things about you to your face, and those aren't the kind of people you want to have in your life anyway. Number six, don't let negative people take up free rent in your brain. How many times do we allow negative and toxic people to consume our thoughts and our minds? And you're just giving them free rent, utilizing your brain cells to something that isn't of value to you. So what they think of you is their business. Tell yourself that in your head and you can let it go. The next one, don't let negative people, I'm repeating. Number 7, You will not meet the love of your life at 2 a.m. in a bar or sitting at home just dreaming of them. So get out of the house, go out, mix and mingle, meet amazing people until you find your soulmate or the person that you've been searching for. It's not going to happen while you sit at home dreaming. Number 8, you need to be ready to grasp every opportunity when it comes. Opportunities come and go every single day. So don't be scared. And don't be scared to make a mistake either. One of the things that I've learned is that you never want to live with regrets. And if you make a mistake, tell yourself you'll never do it that way again. So grab opportunities when they come. They are fleeting, and it takes a lot of courage sometimes to do something you want to do and you're doubtful. But trust how you feel about making that decision and just do it. Number 9, when you are actually thankful that some things don't work out more than you thought they would. So I have had situations where I've wished something would go a certain way and it didn't go the way that I had anticipated. I've learned that when things are falling apart, they're actually just falling into place. I'll repeat that. When things are falling apart, they are actually just falling into place. So sometimes when your life is going in a direction that you don't want and you feel like your whole life is crumbling around you, trust that something better is coming. Number 10, travel as much as you can while you can. A lot of people wait until they reach their retirement age, by which time their bodies are giving up, they have sore legs, sore knees, they need a hip replacement, and you can't quite enjoy travel the way you would have when you were younger. This world is a beautiful place, so get out there and see it. Number 11, you are more likely to regret the things that you haven't done than the things that you've done. And I said this previously, don't ever live with regrets at not having taken up opportunities or done something completely different. Number 12, never stop learning. I believe that new knowledge is just food for your brain. So if you can learn something new, do it. It helps rewire your brain neurons. It helps keep away Alzheimer's. Learn by reading, learn by listening to audiobooks, podcasts. Keep feeding your brain with new ideas at all times, even if you don't need the knowledge at that time. Number 13, every day comes with a blessing or a teaching. The good things that happen to you are your blessings. The bad things are merely your teachings. You're supposed to get something out of your misfortunes. So learn from them instead of thinking that it wasn't meant to be. Number 14, sometimes we miss the memories, not the person. So differentiate what it is that you're missing when you're thinking about another person. Is it the memories of the good times that you had, or is it really the person? 9 times out of 10, it's the second one. Number 15, be meticulous with your words, because once you say something out loud, you cannot take it back. So always hold back before you say something, especially to the people that you love. Think about how your words are going to land on that other person, because the minute it comes out of your mouth, it stays in their brain and in their minds, and you can't take it back. Be meticulous with your word. Number 16, live a purposeful life. Remember to go to sleep every day with a dream and wake up with a purpose. Ask yourself, why are you here? What impact are you going to make in the world? What will people say at your graveside when you die? So try and find purpose and live it. Number 17, always ask yourself, is anybody dead, before you start to stress out about things. Because as long as you are 6 feet above the ground, believe you me, everything is good. So try and put things into perspective before you start getting stressed out and anxious about anything. If nobody's dead, everything is fine. Number 18, be crazy enough to know that you can have anything you want in life. You can do anything you want in life. The only limitation is you. So being crazy is good. I have been crazy in my life and done things that are totally out of the box that other people don't understand, and I've never regretted it. Number 19, if you are unhappy with your current reality, be unrealistic. Now, I have to really explain this because a lot of people go through life being told to be realistic about things. Dream yourself out of that reality and create something that has never been done before. So don't always be happy with accepting reality if you're not happy. Number 20, keep smiling through the storm. One of the things that I've learned is that life comes in storms. And if you can find a way to keep smiling, the rain will stop, the sun will come out, and you will face a better day. So keep smiling through your life storms. Magic happens when you do. And number 21, let your life change the world, but don't let the world change you. Don't let people change you for who you are, because that can happen too a lot of the times. So thank you for tuning in. Linda, it was great talking to you. Benny in Zimbabwe, I can see you've been on this call. I miss you, my little nephew. How is the family? Patrice, as usual, thank you for joining in, and everybody else who's been on this call. Please share this with anyone you know and write down for yourself the 21 things that you would have told your younger self. Because you can only see it in hindsight, and now that you know it, make sure you live it as well. So this is Gertrude Mache here in Wellington, New Zealand. Inbox me with more of your inspiring questions and ideas, and I will find a way to talk about them every single day. If you need a business coach, if you need a life strategist to help you move or change something in your life, inbox me, let's talk. And if you want to write a book, I am the book midwife. Don't go to your grave with your story. So thank you, and I will catch up with all of you again tomorrow. Bye for now.